Greetings, Libra, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. I hope you're doing well, and let's jump right in and see what your angel oracles want you to know as the theme and general message that is coming to you, Libra. And I invite you to bring your own question. That way it makes this reading personal for you. And you can see how each of the cards is resonating with this question, concern, or the curiosity around a situation, Libra. And the angels want you to know it's time to surrender, Libra. If there's something you're holding on to, an idea, a belief, a person, a relationship, a job, an old way of doing something, it's time to surrender that. And you're going to surrender it because the answer is no to whatever this question is that you're being asked. And the answer is no because you're surrendering something in that environment that you brought to this question. And you're going to surrender, say no, because through doing that, you're going to bring in an opportunity for change. Sometimes it's hard to say no, Libra, especially when you feel connected to whatever the situation is, but you know it's that to move forward is the wrong strategy for you. So you're having to say no to reach out for these new opportunities on the horizon for you. And I'm so glad to be in your presence doing this reading. And again, Spirit Guides, thank you so much for overseeing this reading for my Libra. And please bring clear, precise, and resonating energy to each of these cards for my Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And so it is. And this is you, Libra, the Empress. You're feeling that sense of beauty and love and fertility all around you, around this question. You're sitting on your throne, and we got a confirmation of love, the ability to give love and receive love, to be very abundant, prosperous, and to lead with that sense of contentment in this beautiful environment. And you can shine that beauty out, Libra, to others and feel this sense of nurturing, whatever this question is. And the challenge is the Six of Cups. The challenge is something from the past, a way you felt in childhood that is challenging you to really sit on this throne of receiving love and giving love and feeling that creativity around you. It's something is connected with childhood trauma, a way of being in childhood that has perhaps blocked you from feeling loved and being able to love, Libra, fully. And it's saying that instead of just focusing too much on what happened in the past, to heal those childhood traumas and to move forward and sit on that throne and claim that beauty, that productivity, that sense of just abundance all around you in love and wealth, prosperity, health, and happiness. And at the foundation is the Hanged One. Again, a card of sacrifice and surrender. And you're having to surrender something, an old way of viewing the world, an old way of viewing your past, the people involved in your past, and to surrender that to a new perspective, Libra, on how you are seeing this beauty and abundance and creativity that is within you, within the question you're bringing. But at the same time, you're having to let go and turn your whole world upside down. You might not even see this since it's at the foundation, out of your field of awareness, Libra. But there is an amazing sense of letting go so you can leave an old way of being behind to have something that is a new perspective that will lead perhaps to enlightenment, but definitely to a new way of seeing yourself and the situation. And what just happened in the past has been a lot of conflict, a lot of feeling that you're having to struggle with the competition and fight with others about the situation of the Empress. That is, the Empress is how you're seeing the question, which is the ability to give and receive love and to be beautiful and nurturing whatever is around you. And what is coming now is a Queen of Swords. Could be an Aquarius, a Libra, or Gemini. And it's saying that you're sitting on that throne of intelligence and using your mind to cut through whatever is not going to be right, accurate for you, to move forward. And you're surrendering something. You have had some conflict in the recent past, but what your higher powers are wanting you to download now is this a Queen of Swords. To use your intelligence, your ability to get above the fray, up in the clouds, and to make very clear and accurate and truthful decisions. And what's coming now is the Wheel of Fortune, Libra, where you're moving into a whole new timeline, divine timing. Something is coming in quick and it's going to change your whole world. And because we see the Hanged One at the foundation, and this is the present moment, it's saying that you're surrendering and an old way of being, an old way of seeing the world, and the wheel is taking you in a whole new direction with this new perception. And it's leading to the Ten of Cups. That's how you see, well, you've got the Empress and the Ten of Cups, and there's a lot of love, a lot of ability to celebrate happy relationships, happy family connections, a beautiful home and world around you, fulfillment and love, but it's just more than love. It's this happy home, whatever you can think of, Libra, as bliss is what the Ten of Cups is bringing you at the foundation of how you see this question. And how others are influencing you in your environment is the Star. Well, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. This is ruling the Star. Healing, renewal. After both of these cards, this Ten of Cups comes after a storm, because you see the rainbow is bringing in these cups of happiness. And it's the same with the Star, that before the Star is the Tower, which is something coming crashing down, a whole new world having to be built from scratch based on a new perspective. And you're moving into this environment with hope and renewal and optimism. And that's in your environment, the Star. So something wonderful is and bright and hopeful is coming in your environment. And your hope and fear is the Moon. Well, that you will be able to use your deep psychic sense of what is right and wrong to do in a situation, and to try to bring clarity to what could be deceptive, or you might feel you don't have all the information. You don't know all the pertinent facts yet. And something could be deceiving you in that hope and fear. Because in the moonlight, we see things more obscure. And because that's your hope and fear, you're both hoping to clarify and clean up a misunderstanding or something that you're not fully able to see. But it's saying that use your intuition, that deep wisdom within you, Libra, to cut through this. And your advice is the Sun. Wow, well, you have the Sun, Moon, and the Star. That's crazy. You're coming in, riding into this new moment, this new world you're coming into after letting go and surrendering and coming into a whole new way of seeing. And the wheel is turning for you, Libra. So let's do a recap. You come into this question, Libra, as the Empress. Whether you're a man or a woman, genders are fluid in the tarot, and the Empress is that feeling of abundance, of all the four queens sitting on her throne with a sense of nurturing whatever this love is, whatever this beauty is, whatever this productivity and creation is. And that's how you're setting into this question. You're the Empress. And what helps or hurts this or a challenge is something from the past, some nostalgia, some feeling of how it was when you were young, that innocence, that feeling of freedom and vulnerability, and just having a good time. And that is the obstacle to being this Empress. And let's see. And then you've got the Hanged One. You're being asked to sacrifice something, to surrender. And both of these cards have to do with surrendering an old way of being, an old perspective, a Libra, so you can move into a new opportunity for growth and change. And the answer to whatever this question you brought with the Empress is no. And that could be hard to say, but you're moving forward toward having the strength to say no to whatever this is. And what just happened in the recent past was a lot of conflict, a lot of confusion, a lot of feeling like you're having to deal with a lot of competition, and not feeling like your energy is being able to move in a fluid way. There's a lot of obstacles and things being hung up. And the Hanged One also is a card of having to patiently wait for something to unfold. Maybe patiently wait for someone to be healing, because you've got the Star here. But and the Sun, though, are both healing cards. And that is leading you to, well, after all this conflict and feeling like, where do I put this energy? How do I go for what I know is right without getting into arguments and conflict and fighting verbally or even physically? Because you got the Queen of Swords at the crown, Libra, saying you're going to cut through whatever is not clear. That is the goal of this reading, is to sit on that throne of your mind, of intelligence, and seeing things from a higher perspective. And that will lead you to the whole new world of opportunity and change is coming with the wheel and its divine timing. And that is moving fast. That's what's coming right now, a whole new world. If you felt on the bottom, now you will feel on the top, and vice versa, because things are turning. And it seems that this is turning in your favor because you've got such happiness and bliss as you see this question, Libra. You feel that the question itself is the Empress. Creative, beautiful, about loving and being loved. And then the Ten of Cups is the fulfillment of love and happiness. And that's how you see yourself. And you see others or the person you're in connection with in terms of this question as the Star, as shining, as healing, as having this optimism and hope coming out of a moment maybe of the Tower where something hit you out of the blue, hit you blindsided. And whatever this structure you built with another person in love, or in whatever the motivation or intention was, it was not built on a firm foundation. So that Tower came. And out of that, in your environment or this relationship, there is going to be healing, renewal, and hope. And the Moon is what your hope and fear is. And your hope and fear is that you will get clarity. Because in the moonlight, things can be very scary, frightening, deceptive, alluring, but not truthful and accurate. Something could be being held back from you right now, Libra, about this question. But you're going to, with the Queen of Swords, you're going to cut through to the truth of the matter. And that will help you because you're going from the Moon to the Sun. The Sun will shine, and the Sun is shining over your whole reading, bringing this advice of happiness, success, of healing, of whatever the light shines on is going to draw clarity to this. And that is powerful for you as we go into this new month of April. And let's get one final message for you, Libra. And you've got some powerful cards here. And what is it that the fairies want Libra to know as a gift to take away? Where the wheel is turning. You're the Empress. And you've got a lot of love and nostalgia from childhood, from the past. Something coming up around that time in your life. Some feeling of someone might be coming back from your childhood or your past right now to help you sit on that throne, to move into the fullness of your Empress role in life. And then you got to sacrifice and let go of an old way and know that, okay, there was conflict and fighting in the past, but with the clarity of the Queen of Swords, you'll use your intelligence to cut through this and move forward with the wheel. It's turning. A cycle is coming to completion. Divine timing. And there's such bliss. Happiness is how you see yourself as the Empress. Family, love, bliss around you, a happy home, a happy life. And the star is in your environment, someone you're dealing with, the relationship we're talking about. They are the star, they're shining. There's a lot of optimism and hope in your environment. And the moon is the hope and fear, is that you will not see clearly, that things will be left in the dark for you. But you're moving toward the sun, and that's where you're moving, to this new day. In the moonlight, things are obscure, a little frightening. But as the sun comes out, it shines on everything and brings hope and renewal and happiness to the world and to all of these cards for my Libra. And that is so beautiful and a wonderful reading for you to take into the spring. And this is what your fairies want you to know right now. Pregnancy. The birth of a child brings great blessings to you and the world. Well, Libra, that's the Empress is here because she's pregnant. She's full of fertility, productivity. And that's beautiful. Someone in your family could be pregnant, and that could be bringing in the sun and bringing in a lot of 10 of Cups of happiness, a new baby on the way. And that's amazing and beautiful for you. And it's going to lead to a new home. Well, yes, when you have a baby, you do move to a new home. You've got to expand. You're pregnant. Moving in is a step in the right direction for you, Libra. And ask for what you want. Let the universe and other people know what you need right now. Well, a beautiful reading for you, Libra. And that's what I have for you. And if you like the way I read, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up right now and let me know how this amazing reading is going for you with so many major arcana. Look at this. You got the Empress, the Hanged One, the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, the Star, the Moon. Wow, that is very unusual, Libra, to have 6 major arcana within the 10 cards. And then these other 2 are so powerful with the 10 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. So an amazing reading. And you are, there's some pregnancy. Someone could be pregnant, or you could be pregnant with a new creative idea. And you're moving to a new home. And you're going to ask for what you want and let the universe know that. So people can know what you need, Libra, right now. And as you do this, you're learning to say no to something that's not serving you. And that's good. Say no. And you're going to surrender something that is no longer serving you. And that will bring opportunity and change for Libra. And so it is. And see you next time. And you know I love you, Libra, and we're in this interconnected field together, growing and learning, and taking in all of this powerful major arcana and moving into a whole new destiny with this opportunity for change. And you've got the Wheel of Fortune and so much happiness and abundance and creation and love. So jump for joy and see you next time. Bye-bye.